Alicia, you've really fucked up this time, love, haven't you? And no, I'm not talking about the incredible amount of weight you put on. I'm talking about the fact that you're out here lying about the father of your child while keeping him from seeing his own kid for so long that Mason doesn't even recognise him anymore.
I just want my son. I want to see my son. He didn't recognize me. He didn't fucking recognize me when I visited him.
You are a truly twisted bitch, which is something I realised all too late in the multiple years that I've known you, and I think it's my turn to not only profit off your name being relevant for a few days, let's be honest, but to actually show everyone how much of a snake you really fucking are. Before I continue, I'm just putting it out there now, apart from multiple people who know about all this and who can back me up, I have little to no evidence of the things I'm about to tell you, but everything I'm about to tell you is 100% fucking true. And it's up to you whether you believe me or not, but I have no reason at all not to be honest or to exaggerate anything. I just want to tell you the truth so that people who support this bitch can get a second-hand perspective from someone who knew her very fucking well of what she's really like. Now, the reason I've not got any real evidence is because almost every single conversation me and Elisa had was over Twitter DMs. Now, for those of you who know me, you'll know that keeping Twitter accounts is not something I'm particularly good at. In fact, I've been suspended 4 fucking times, and to be quite honest, I blame Syndicate for that, but that's besides the point. Elisa first started speaking to me back in November of 2015. I was a small YouTuber with about 10,000 subscribers, and her and Adam have found my videos and started watching me. Now, at this point, I was still a Minecraft YouTuber, as painful as that is to admit, and the biggest Minecraft YouTuber and his Zen fiancé watching my videos was a big fucking thing to me. Now, I got friendly with Elisa because she was never out my DMs, but she did seem like a nice girl, plus she had a family, so I didn't really think anything fucking of it. Then Elisa starts talking to me more about personal shit, mainly to do with a relationship. Bear in mind, I was a 16-year-old lad, and a 20-something woman was dropping all of her apparent problems on me. Now, I barely knew Adam personally, so everything I actually knew about him just came from Elisa. And me being fucking stupid, I just took everything she said as fact. So when she would talk shit about him, I will for the most part agree with her, because I saw Adam as this horrible fucking person from what she was spoon feeding me. Then after about a month or so, I get a DM from Adam, and he was fucking pissed. He started saying how Elisa had told him everything, so me being the cocky little shit that I am, I was just giving the guy a load of shit. I was calling him a cunt, because I just assumed that he was talking about us shit talking him for the bad person that he was, according to Elisa. But no, that wasn't why he was pissed. He was pissed off because Elisa had told him that she liked me, and that we had been flirting back and forth. Now, I'm not being funny, love, but 16-year-old me was not interested in flirting with fat birds. Now, naturally, I confronted her about it, and she made it out like she told him during an argument just to shut him up. Which was fucking alarm bells for me, because what sort of fucking sane woman tells the father of a fucking child that she had a thing with a 16-year-old boy if it isn't fucking true? Fast forward a couple of months, and it's February 2016. Chubbs and I had just met for the first time, and we went to Germany together because that was one of the only countries where I could legally drink at that age. Now, this one night in particular, Chubbs was passed out drunk, so me and his mate jumped onto his phone and started messaging people, because, you know, I am a bit of a bastard. We ended up messaging a lot of the girls on his contact list, pretending we were him, and then telling them that he was in love with them and shit, because that's some good 16-year-old banter, that, boys. The last thing I fucking expected was for out of everyone we messaged, Elisa to then reply and say that she feels the same way and that she has strong feelings for him. Chubbs was 17 years old, and Elisa was in a fucking relationship with the father of a then 6-month-old child. Yeah. Weird bitch. I then get a Skype call from Elisa of her then telling me that she has really strong feelings for him and just all this weird shit. And I'm just fucking there, smacked up her tits in the bathroom with a bottle of fucking Smirnoff, just laughing to myself. It was only in the morning when I sobered up that we realised that Elisa had just confessed a fucking love for a 17-year-old boy. Ah dear. So a few months go by and eventually Elisa tells us that all the shit she told us about Adam was bullshit. She admitted to manipulating our opinion of him so that she could keep us from becoming friends with him because she wanted us all to herself or some strange shit like that. Her fucking words. I've got a little bit of advice for you, Elisa. Stop lying about fucking everyone for your own 15 seconds of fucking fame. Cut out this hypocrisy where you're telling KSI, a guy you told me you hated, that Adam cut himself a few years ago, even though you were suicidal almost every other week whilst Adam was trying to get you help. Be a responsible parent and let the father of your child see his fucking son instead of leaving him with your mum, who you told me personally and confidentially, so you know, sorry about this, that she's a fucking evil person. Like, how could you leave your own son with a woman who you don't even think you'd be safe with? Fucking hell. And one last thing, Alicia. Stick to lads your own age, otherwise shit like this happens. You know, videos exposing the fact that you were like 22, 23, flirting with a 16-year-old boy. Alright, love. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye.